Tony Escobedo, T-O-N-Y-E-S-C-O-B-E-D-O, Fresno City Fire Battalion Chief. Neighbors here discovered a smoke coming out of this commercial building on Calaveras and B Street and called 911. They feared that people were inside the building. When we got here, they had heavy fire and smoke coming out of one of the windows and doors. The first unit had to go in to verify whether or not somebody was inside. Now that presented a real high risk to our firefighters, not only because of the construction type of this building, but it's boarded up, abandoned, and to my knowledge it's been in this condition for over 10 years. So the crews had to search the entire building. They did discover the fire, but nobody was inside after they searched the entire building. The fire was contained to a corner of the inside of the structure. There is evidence that somebody had gained entry into this building between the house and the fire origin building. We have an investigator here to determine the actual cause, declare the point of origin. At this one, we highly suspect somebody was in it. Whether they did it intentionally, we don't know yet. We know that the fire did start there, and it was because of human cause.
And we're seeing on Friday, in Friday's case, there was a very large abandoned structure fire. It seems this has been a common occurrence here in the downtown Fresno area for a while.
Yeah, that's been a call that we're constantly responding to as of late. Fresno firefighters are getting very used to responding to abandoned buildings that are boarded up. And that presents a high risk not only for the firefighters, but anybody that might be in the buildings, because they have limited egress or ways to get out if the fire obstructs their initial way in. So we come with that in mind. This kind of building is very dangerous because of its age. Fire progresses quickly in these buildings, and in this case we're fortunate that we controlled the fire, searched the building, and nobody was found.
When you do get a call, though, that there possibly could be someone inside, you take that very seriously, right?
Of course, just like, you know, life safety is very important to us. So whether you're homeless or you own your home, we're going to come get you. And in this case, life to us is very valuable, and that's why firefighters went into this building with the initial thought that somebody might be in it. High risk to them. I'm glad that nobody was found. I just want to remind the public that, you know, these type of buildings are right next to your home. So if you see smoke coming out of them, or you see people going in and out of these buildings, call law enforcement, call the fire department. If you suspect or smell smoke or detect it, call us immediately. The sooner we get there, the better chance of us protecting your property and lives. And this is kind of becoming a common occurrence here in Fresno. We just, I think if we team up the community with the fire department and law enforcement, we're going to be reducing the risk that we get out of responding to these fires, also the environmental problem.
So just asking neighbors in the area to be vigilant.
You bet. You know what properties in your house are abandoned and boarded up. Keep an eye on them. You know, you don't have to say anything or who you are. Just report the activity.
How many engines on scene today?
All right. Cut. All right. Well, this type of building, it's a commercial building, which automatically sends 5 engines and 2 trucks and a chief officer to mitigate. That puts anywhere about 35 to 39 firefighters within 8 minutes to fight these fires. Now, if we need additional help, we can call for additional alarms, but in this case, you have at least 37 to 38 firefighters on this scene right now.